welcome back into the game here in Tuscaloosa, and we're going to give you an update here on Coach Stallings. The reason why I took that break is I want to get to his publicist and to be able to find out. And I just spoke with her. She literally just hung up the phone for Miss Ruth Ann. And, when you read the verbiage, it is correct that he did have a serious heart attack last Friday evening. He was transferred to Baylor, and one of the things that I was not, I was unsure about, Baylor is, I guess, one of the top heart institutes when we talk about it in the country. So Baylor, obviously, when we talk about Baylor University, the medical center there, they did find the blockage and they installed a stent, which is just a miracle. When you talk about stents, and I don't want to save this for another day, but the person who created stents and basically saves you from having open heart surgery to replace an artery or vein when we talk about protecting the heart. Coach Stallings is on a ventilator, but a lot of that is because, according to his publicist, is to, as we know, Coach Stallings, a honorary guy that doesn't like to listen to doctors, as he's told us multiple times, and doesn't like to listen to Miss Ruth Ann. The ventilator is there to kind of keep Coach Stallings in check. He wants it taken out. They're not going to take it out, so that's good. Keep him in rest for a couple of days. But he is responsive, and according to his publicist that I just spoke to just a couple of minutes ago, literally, I hung up the phone as the music was beginning to play. His publicist told me that they are expecting a recovery as much as you can at his age. He's in his early 80s, and certainly we'll lift up Coach Stallings, and we'll ask our Savior to touch him, and we still believe in that. Obviously, he has got Coach Stallings through many, many situations here. This is now 2 strokes and a heart attack, but they're very optimistic that he'll recover fine. Stents are simply amazing, and it's how God uses smart people to create inventions to prolong life and to do that. So Coach Stallings, he is in Baylor, so he's in Waco there, but he is he's wanting the ventilator taken out. So that's what I almost clapped when I heard that, because that's the Coach Stallings that we know. So that's what I know right now. He did have a serious heart attack. In a couple of days, it was very, according to what his publicist told me, the first Friday and Saturday was very difficult. Friday and Saturday was very difficult for Coach Stallings. And then he was able to get transferred to Baylor, and one of the top heart hospitals in the country. And so they were able to define the problem, the blockage, and open that up with a stent. And he is expected to make a recovery. So obviously, when you have a heart attack, the damage is there. But at his age, they're expecting that he will. So they're going to wean him off of the ventilator. So he's complaining to the doctors and the nurses, as he tells us often here on this program. He's not a very good patient. I can imagine only trying to keep Coach Stallings down. But some of that was for his precautions. So certainly thinking about our friend and someone that we're very close to. So I just spoke with his publicist, and we'll see exactly if I can provide any other updates. But she had literally just hung up the phone for Miss Ruth Ann. So certainly praying for Coach Stallings as we move forward.